from the shadow of Tierra Bonita School, next to Twin Peaks Middle School in Poway, California. This is the District 31 Championship game in the 9 and 10-year-olds featuring 4S Ranch Little League and Encinitas Little League. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Legend Productions with George on the camera. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First, for 4S Ranch Little League. Batting first, leading off, number 52, Garrett Ostrander. He's playing second base. Batting second, number 51, Ryan Sargenti, playing catcher. Batting third, number 21, Max Power at first base. Batting fourth is number 7, the shortstop, Luke Houks. Batting fifth is number 2, the center fielder, Jack Hartung. Batting sixth is number 3, the pitcher, Bryce Mounts. Batting seventh is number 33, the third baseman, Cole Johnson. Batting eighth is the left fielder, number 30, Sam Roberts. Batting ninth is the right fielder, number 13, Logan Parker. The substitutes are number 17, Carter Hunt, number 1, Jake Hadzicki, and number 22, Colin Rothermel. And that's your lineup for 4S Ranch Little League. Now let's get the lineup for Encinitas Little League. Leading off, playing third base, number 19, Austin Machado. Batting second at first base, number 51, Spence Jones. Batting third, the pitcher, number 9, Pete Gagne. Batting fourth, number 10, the shortstop, Kai Hasayama. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4, Kobe Gilchrist. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 7, Wiley Sharp. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 5, Shane Telfer. Batting eighth is a catcher, number 42, Luke Berardi. And batting ninth is going to be the center fielder, number 8, Finley Lumsden. Adam Cooperman is number 6. He'll be on the bench to start off, and he'll be a substitute later, as well as Tanner McConlog, number 2. And that's your lineup for Encinitas Little League. We'll be back with the position players and a starting of this game, the championship one, from Tierra Bonita School in just a moment. Let's get the defensive alignment for Chaz Gagne and Coach Chris Jones and Brian Mazzone. Their left fielder is Shane Telfer. Center fielder Finley Lumsden. And roaming around in right is Kobe Gilchrist. First baseman is probably the tallest kid out there, Spence Jones. Wiley Sharp is at second. Kai Hasayama is your shortstop. And third base is Austin Machado. Your pitcher for Encinitas Little League is Pete Gagne. And the backstop, the catcher, Luke Berardi. Starting it off for 4S Ranch, manager Alex Motz, Steve Sargenti, and Dave Hadzicki. The coaches, Garrett Ostrander. Number 52, second baseman. And a first pitch to him. A little bit outside for a ball. 4S Ranch. They had some good work done in the top of their order. And Garrett Ostrander going 2 for 4 in that last game. As the next one is a strike. 1-1 now to count. He was up 6 times and scored 3 runs. Basically, for 4S Ranch in their last game, they were able to get hits up and down the lineup. Tough play, but the first baseman's going to have it to get the first out of the inning. That's Spence Jones. And there's one down as Ostrander flies out to the first baseman. Now here's number 51, Ryder Sargenti.
Now batting, number 51, Ryder Sargenti.
Ryder steps in from the right side. Had a good game against Encinitas National. Hits it into center field for a base hit. In that game against Encinitas National, he had 3 hits, and he starts it off for himself in this one with a base hit. Here's Max Power.
Number 21, Max Power.
First baseman, number 21. The runner at first base. And that first pitch to him is a strike. Caught the inside corner. Watching 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars representing District 31.
Up next, number 24, Hayden Chin.
The next pitch is down too low. Now it's 1-1 to Max Power. The 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars were established in 1994, according to the Little League website. Players can be chosen from the majors and the minors. Playing the 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars. 2 balls and 1 strike to count to Max Power, with Sargenti at first base. And the next one is down too low for a ball. 3 balls and 1 strike now to count. Three-one delivery is high and inside for ball 4. So getting the walk, Max Power. And now here's Luke Haux. Luke had a couple of hits in that game against Encinitas National. First pitch to him here is a strike. 0-1 to count to Luke Haux. Down too low for a ball. 1-1 now to Luke. Luke in the number 4 position in the lineup for 4S Ranch. Jack Hartung waiting on deck. This one's a slow roller to shortstop. Shortstop gloves it, throws, and gets the lead man for the out. 2 down now. 6-5. That one is scored. And you see there the shortstop. And the shortstop doing a fine job, and that's number 10, Kai Hasayama. And we'll talk about Kai when he comes up to the plate and do some offensive work as well. Here's number 2, Jack Hartung, the center fielder. Jack fouls it away, and Jack had a pretty good game against Encinitas National in the semifinal game. This District 31, the 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars. Greg G.K. Porter with you, along with George Langevin, bringing you the sights and sounds from 25 feet up in the air out here in the center field area. Nothing in 1 to count to Jack Hartung. Pitch to him is hit to left field. Left fielder making a nice catch. Nice catch by Shane Telfer. And that retires the side. They strand 1, and it is no score as we go to the bottom half of the first. Let's get the defensive arrangement for 4S Ranch Little League. Sam Roberts is playing in left field. Jack Hartung is roaming around in center field. Patrolling right is Logan Parker. At first base will be Max Power. Garrett Ostrander is playing second. Luke Houks is playing shortstop, and at third base is Cole Johnson. The pitcher is Bryce Mouts, and the catcher is Ryder Sargenti. And to lead it off for Encinitas Little League is going to be Austin Machado, followed by Spence Jones and Pete Gagne. The first 4 batters for Encinitas Little League is basically a murderer's row. You pardon the expression. They have been lethal. Reminds me of the Encinitas national team that went all the way to the Southern California subdivisional and the 11 and 12-year-olds last year. They had 4 guys that were real tough to deal with. That's why they went that far. One and one out of count to Austin Machado. Hit to center field, deep, and it's over the fence. Austin Machado, the leadoff man, gets a home run over the center field fence for Encinitas Little League, and it is 1-0. No doubt on that third pitch to him. And he's congratulated at home plate. And now the home plate umpire has a bat. And it home run still will count. Didn't know what that was about. Maybe just the fact that the bat was left there at home plate and he didn't want any of the kids to step on it. Here is another young man who could hit the ball a long way. Had a big booming home run in his last game against Poway American. He was 3 for 3 in that game with 3 runs scored and 4 RBIs. The first pitch to him is outside for a ball. Even the cleanup man did damage in that game against Poway American. And next ball is down too low. Two and oh to count, 1-0. First man up hits a home run. Seldom see that in any level of baseball. Two and one out of count to Spence Jones. A little bit late on that one. Still ahead in the count. 2 balls and 1 strike to count to him. Mouts, the left-hander, comes to him down too low. Three balls and 1 strike, the count to Spence Jones. 3-1 delivery is way too low for ball 4. And maybe he was instructed to keep away from the power of Spence Jones. Nevertheless, Spence is at first base. Opportunity to score a run in this game. He did 3 of them in the last game, the semifinal game. And now there's going to be a conference in the mound, 1-0 in favor of Encinitas Little League. Stepping up as the third man in the lineup, the pitcher, Pete Gagne, number 9. Righty versus lefty scenario here. And that pitch is a strike. Nothing in 1 to count to Gagne, who was 2 for 2 and scored 3 runs in that semifinal game. The next one is down too low for a ball. It's 1-1. 1-1 delivery is hit hard to the right side, and it is fouled. Some outs ahead in the count now. 1-2 to Pete Gagne. And strike three, and they throw back at Spence Jones, and he just gets back. So the first out of the inning with a strikeout of Pete Gagne. Now here is Kai Hasayama. Kai Hasayama went 2 for 2 in that Poway American game where he had 3 RBIs, including a home run in there. First pitch to the shortstop is down too low for a ball. They throw down back of Jones, and colliding with each other was Garrett Ostrander and his shortstop, Luke House. But they're okay. And thankfully that ball didn't go out to center field for 4S Ranch. Spence Jones at second base. Pitch hit to the right side, but it's going to be foul. No players on the bench, standing around waiting for that one to come at them, and as they got out of the way. Mounts has the one he wants, and is fouled away at the plate by Hasayama. As Kai trying to straighten it out. One to nothing, Encinitas Little League with the home run to lead off this bottom of the first inning. One and two to count. Mounts comes to the plate, hit to the right side. Right fielder has to go back, though, and he won't be able to get it. Spence Jones motoring around third. He's going to score the second run of the game for Encinitas Little League. And it's going to be a ground rule double. Now here's number 4, the right fielder, Kobe Gilchrist. As I mentioned, this lineup of Encinitas Little League has been able to do some damage. Most of the damage has been to the first 4 batters. However, it doesn't mean the guys in the rest of the order can't make some plays offensively, move runners, make good contact, as Hasayama is at second base. 2-0, Encinitas Little League. There's a strike as Gilchrist couldn't get that one. Next pitch to the right fielder knocks him down, and going down to third base is Hasayama. So Hasayama is only 60 feet away from adding Encinitas another run on the board. Can Gilchrist get him in? Outside for a ball on that pitch. Mounts trying to get out of this danger here in this inning. And he's able to get Gilchrist to strike out, swinging. 2 strikeouts now for Mounts. And those are the
Now batting.
have
Number
accounted
7,
for the 2 outs, obviously. And now here's Wiley Sharp, second baseman. Number 7. Sharp, an opportunity to get an RBI here. The first pitch to him is a strike. As Mounts finding a way to throw strikes up there.
At the end of 1 inning.
0-1, a count to Sharp.
0.
The 0-1 delivery, a little bit inside, and here comes Hasayama. He will score, and it is 3-0. Ball got away from the catcher, and Hasayama able to come in and score. As Ryder having a little trouble with that one. One and 1 account to Sharp. On this hazy, warm day out here in Poway. Next one is outside. Ball 2. 2-1, a count to Sharp. 3-0, Encinitas Little League here in the bottom half of the first inning. Hit right back to Mounts. He has it. Throws over to first in time. And that is a third out of the inning. But they get 3 runs in the bottom half of the first. And it is 3-0 as we'll go to the top of the second.
Complete inning. Forest Ranch 0, Encinitas 3.
Bryce Mounts will lead it off here in the top of the second inning. It is 3-0 Encinitas Little League. First pitch is outside for a ball to Mounts. 1 ball and no strikes. Pitcher wants to try to help himself out here. Two and 0 now to count. Two 2-0 pitch. A little bit short of the plate. Now it's 3-0. On deck is number 33, Cole Johnson. And that was a little high, ball 4, so Bryce Mounts gets the walk. And that is the second walk given up by Pete Gagne in the game. And now his coach wants to go talk to him. Cole Johnson will come up to bat now. Number 33, the third baseman, for the first time. Face Pete Gagne. Pinch runner for Forest Ranch.
Now up number 29.
Carter Hunt is pinch running. Gagne works to Johnson for a strike. Pete rocks and deals and gets him to swing at that one. And now it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to count to Cole Johnson with Sam Roberts on deck. Nobody out here in the second inning for Forest Ranch. Fouled away at the plate. Still 0-2. Cole Johnson. fouled away. Still have nothing in 2. Both these two teams scoring a lot of runs in their last game. Forest scoring 19 runs and 14 for Encinitas Little League. That was a 10-run rule for Encinitas Little League. Otherwise, they might have scored more. Still nothing in 2 to Johnson. Gagne wants to try to get him out. And Johnson is being stubborn as he fouls it away. Wasting pitches for P. Gagne. Temperature kind of coming down a little bit. Probably the high 70s now. It's in the middle 80s when we got here. Swung on and missed. He must have got a piece of that baseball as he's still there. As they do not have the rule where the catcher has to catch it. And 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars calling forward as a shortstop, Hasayama, and he makes a nice play. So 1 gone in the inning. As Johnson flies out to the shortstop, and here is number 30, Sam Roberts, left fielder, facing Gagne for the first time. And this is going to be lefty on lefty. The first pitch is outside. 1 ball and no strikes to Sam Roberts.
Number 55, Bryce Busher.
Gagne now comes to the plate, gets away from his catcher and running down to second base, and he'll be there safely as Mounts. Or the young man running for Mounts, that's Carter Hunt. Hit to right field, shallow right field. Right fielder drops it. And so now going to third base safely on a play is Hunt. It hit him in the back, and now they throw to second base. And he gets there safely, and now coming in is Hunt, and he's safe. So Carter Hunt alertly, after the throw down to second base, to try to get Roberts. Was not successful. He takes off and scores, and now it's 3-1. As Forest Ranch getting their first run of the game. And now here is Logan Parker, number 13, the right fielder.
13, Logan Parker.
Sam Roberts standing there at second base. After the error by the right fielder. Tried to hold up on his swing, but could not, and it's 0-1 to Logan Parker. The 9th man of this lineup for Forest Ranch. Popped up. Gagne calling for it and makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning. Nice play by the pitcher. Always kind of tough for the pitcher as he has to do his motion and then find out where the baseball is at. Go to the top of the order. Here is Garrett Ostrander. Ostrander popped up to first base his first time up. First pitch to him is a ball. One ball and no strikes. Sam Roberts standing at second base. An opportunity to get another run is Forest Ranch Little League. There's a strike now. Ostrander. One and one out of count to Garrett Ostrander. 1-1 pitch is too high. 2-1 now. Gagne falls a little bit behind. In a count. Two one pitch. Tried to catch a corner, but just didn't do it. Now it's 3-1 to Garrett. Sargenti on deck. And they say he did not go. Three-one delivery down too low, so Ostrander will get a walk. Now you got runners at first and second. And a catcher wants to come out and talk to his pitcher. It's Luke giving him a little bit of encouragement. Luke Berardi. Here's Ryder Sargenti. He singled his first time up. Didn't come around to score, though.
Ryder Sargenti.
Hit hard to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Jones rounding third. He's going to try to come to the plate, and he's going to be safe. It is now 3-2. The tag up at third base, and getting back there was Ostrander. So Sargenti, a big hit. Goes to second base on the play.
Now batting, number 21.
Gets an RBI out of it. As Roberts scoring. Got runners at first and second, or second and third, rather. And it's Max Power.
Now up number 32, JJ.
3-2 your score now. Only 60 feet away from tying up the game. And here comes that runner from third, and it's a tie game. Garrett Ostrander comes in on a pass ball. Standing over there at third base is Sargenti now. Max Power hit in the count. Both teams, their first 3 or 4 guys can do damage where they find a way to make things happen. Gagne wants to limit the damage in this inning as he found himself in a tie ball game. Fouled away. One and two, the count. One to delivery to Power is high. Now it's 2-2. Power walked. His first time up. 2-2 delivery is hit hard to the shortstop. Hashiyama, nice play. The throw to first in time. And that retires his side. That was hit really hard at Kai, but he was able to make the play. But it is 3-3 now as they're able to tie it up as we go to the bottom of the second inning between Encinitas and Forest Ranch. Stepping in, number 5, Shane Telfer, here in the bottom half of the second inning. Face Mounts for the first time. finding his team tied now with Forest Ranch, as they did some work in the top of the second inning. Let's see what Telfer and company can do to respond. As I mentioned, both teams like to score some runs. Hopefully you're enjoying this one with your snack and your beverage, or one of each. I'm Greg G.K. Porter along with George Langevin for your Langevin Productions. Check us out on YouTube. Just type in LANGEVIN with the Productions word with an S. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Telfer. 2-0 pitch is fouled away. Trying to make a nice play over there. This is the first baseman for 4S Ranch, but he ran out of area there. Max Power still playing first over there. But now the count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Luke Berardi is on deck. Just got through hearing another Encinitas playing at 3 fields here. Back of Tierra Bonita School. Right next door to Twin Peaks Middle School. Take that back. There's 4 fields, 3 are being played on. In this middle week in July. And hit hard into left field for a solid base hit by Shane Telfer. And he gets to start it off for Encinitas Little League here in the bottom of the second. Now here's number 42, Luke Berardi. Berardi, a couple of practice swings, and now it's in that batter's box, ready for first delivery from Mounts. And the lefty's first pitch is down too low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. The count in this 9- and 10-year-old All-Star game. The Majors field of Poway American. And just to the left of us. Swung on and missed. One and one out of count to Luke. Finley Lumsden, number 9 man in the lineup, waiting on deck. Attempted bunt, but it's a strike, and they throw back up Telfer, but he gets back. 1 and 2 to count. Mounts, left-handed pitch there is fouled away. Still 1 and 2. You just see the skill level of these 9- and 10-year-olds. And that's why they're all-stars, number 1, and number 2. And that's why they're in this district championship game. This district being District 31. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. One gone. Here's Finley Lumsden, number 8, center fielder. All of these players have had themselves a good season for their respective teams during the year. And made the selection. 9- and 10-year-old All-Stars to represent their Little League. 0-1 to count to Lumsden. Bryce Mounts, pitch is hit to second base. Second baseman can't handle it, and it is going to be a safety where Lumsden is at first base, and now Telfer is at second.
Now batting, number 19, Austin Machado.
Hate to give these young players an error, but these being all-star players, they've obviously shown they could feel that ball pretty well. That time, not able to be handled by Ostrander. Into right field, and a right fielder makes the catch. Logan Parker comes in to make that catch, but moving down to third base smartly is Shane Telford.
Now batting, number 51, Winston.
Spence Jones, the batter. Can't get the first ones, 0-1. Walked his first time up, but you know he has big time power. That one gets by the catcher, and coming home safely is number 5, Shane Telford. And now in a rundown. And Lumsden is out to retire the side. And so Spence Jones will start off that next inning. But they do get a run in the inning, and they now lead Encinitas Little League 4-3 over Forest Ranch. Spence Jones will start it off as the pitcher defensively, trying to hold down Forest Ranch in the third inning.
Number 7, Luke House.
Luke Houts will lead it off in the third inning. There's only been a total of 5 hits combined for both teams in the game, but yet 7 runs have come across the plate in combined status. Both these teams like to score a lot of runs. Let's get you a GLP moment. Dateline, July 16th, 2011, at Forest Ranch Community Park. Encinitas National in the Section 6 All-Star Tournament was able to beat Scripps American 7-2. That was the majors. Hits in that game, Mickey Moniak and Dylan Hadley. Both of those guys had home runs, and that was instrumental in the big victory. That was a GLP moment. Luke Houks, number 7 up there, the shortstop.
Leading off for Encinitas, number 55, Bryce Fisher.
Tough play for the pitcher, but it is a foul ball. So Luke will come back to the plate and do it again. 4-3, Encinitas Little League leading Forest Ranch Little League here in the third inning. Halfway through, you know they only go 6 in Little League baseball, unless it is tied. Into the third baseman, nice play, that's Gagne! Beautiful throw across the diamond, and that's the first down. Strong throw by Pete Gagne, who's now playing third base.
Number 2.
Now coming to the plate, Jack Hartung. Hartung flying out to right field his first time up. Wearing number 2. Jones's first pitch is outside for a ball. And you get the feeling at this point of the game, if you've been watching from the beginning, that it's a matter of who makes the less mistakes in this game will have the greatest chance to win. 1-1 now to count. And understandably so, we're 9- and 10-year-old All-Stars. 1-1 the count. Jack Hartung. 1-1 delivery. Just caught the corner, and now it's 1-2. Had to wait for the home plate umpire, Joe Ewan.
Now batting number 3.
He's out there along at first base with Heath Messenger, Jonas Jackson at second base, and Tom Marshall at third. Able to get Hartung. Spence Jones.
Now batting
2 gone.
number 3, Bryson Motts.
Here's Bryce Motts. Motts walked and then came around and scored. His first time up. And he actually didn't do the actual touching of home plate. It was Carter Hunt who was his pinch runner. So what does that mean? If you're a pitcher, you don't want to give up walks. Free passes to the demise of your head coach, manager. Jones trying to get out of this inning. 3 up and 3 down. Time to retire him in order. Fouled. And then caught. And then dropped by Gagne. Had it in his glove, but he couldn't hold on to it. Might have took his eye off of it at the last moment. Staying tough up there is Motts. And Motts fouls it away again. That time, nobody had a chance for it. Bryce steps in that left-handed batter's box, ready to go again. So is Jones. Spence Jones comes to the plate outside. His catcher already had to reach out for that one. Nobody's on base, so not a big deal. 2-2 now to count. Cole Johnson waiting on deck for an opportunity. Jones comes to the plate, hit over his head, and this is going to be a tough play. It's going to be a base hit. So base hit for Bryson Motts. Gets his first hit of the game. Sends up to bat Cole Johnson.
Now batting
This is a part of the game where you start getting substitutions in there, so you can say the player's name, but that might not be the actual one coming up to the plate. But usually we have an opportunity to see the manager go over and give that to the home plate umpire. Good cut that time by Cole Johnson. Couldn't get it. 0-1 a count. He popped up to shortstop. His first time up. Trying to do something here. His teammate Motts, who's now running down to second base as it got away from the catcher. And he is there safely. So now he's in scoring position at second base. Team down by a run, 4-3 here in the third inning, the top of the third. Hit hard to first base. Great play by the first baseman. That would have went down the line, and they're able to get the third out of the inning and no further damage. And so we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Encinitas Little League still leads 4-3. Bottom of the third inning, 4-3, Encinitas Little League.
51,
Spence Jones going to start it off. He's got power. Have to be careful with him. That first pitch is outside and low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Spence walked his first time up, but he came around and scored. Tough to keep him off the scoreboard. 2 balls and no strikes to him now, as they have been careful with him. Fouled away. Mouts still up there on a hill. Two and one out of count. The tall left-handed youngster. And he fouls it away again. Now it's 2-2. And you know he's trying to straighten it out. If you're 4S Ranch, you do not want him to straighten it out. Mouts trying to get him out. The 2-2 delivery. Nice curveball, but that one missed. It's 3-2. He tried it a couple pitches before, and that one was a lot better. 3-2 delivery is down too low. But something that Mouts showed for the first time, his ability to throw a pretty good slow curve. And will we see it again? Spence Jones at first base. Pete Gagne is due up.
Now batting, number 9, Pete Gagne.
Gagne struck out his first time up. But he's dangerous as well, and he hits it to center field and deep. Going back to center field, it's gone! Pete Gagne, a 2-run home run! And now they have 6 runs, and it is 6-3. The first 4 batters is dangerous. And here they go again in the championship game, finding a way to get a home run. In the first 4 guys coming to the plate out of their lineup. Now here's Kai Hasayama, and you can't go to sleep on him. He had a double in the first inning.
Now batting, number 10, Kai Hasayama.
Mounts has been careful with this lineup, and yet they found a way to put 6 runs up on the board. And just to the left of us, a kid hit a booming home run in the majors game, way over center field. These kids are getting bigger and bigger. You gotta extend the fences. Even for the 9 and 10-year-olds, you just saw that with Pete Gagne. Pitch hit hard into center field. Nice play by Hartung as it almost tried to take a hop and go over his head. So Hasayama getting a base hit. It's 2 for 2. Looks like Tanner McConlug is going to be coming up. So right back to the pitcher. They throw to the shortstop to try to get a double play. They did record the 1 out as Hasayama retired. on the fourth plate. Safe at first is McConlett. There's Wiley Sharp.
Now batting, number 7, Wiley Sharp.
Pitch gets away from the catcher. And McConlott goes down to second base. So Tanner McConlott standing at second base. Home plate umpire Joel Ewong to clear off that home plate. Count, of course, is 1 ball and no strikes. Sharp hit hard past the shortstop into left field. And McConlott will go to third base on the play. And a throw all the way home, and going to second base is Sharp.
Now batting, number 6.
Again, Encinitas scored 14 runs in their last game, the semifinal. And they've already got a total of 6 in this one. Pitch is down too low. Adam Cooperman, the batter. Can't get that one from Mounts. Fouled away at the plate by Cooperman. Standing at second base, Tanner McConlott, and standing over, or Sharp is at second and McConlott is at third. Golf down to the pitcher, Mounts. He comes to the plate and he gets the lead runner in time. And McConlott. A nice play. That's Sharp down to third base on that fielder's choice. Cooperman is at first. And now here's Luke Berardi. Only 1 out in the inning. Still 6-3, Encinitas Little League. You're in the bottom of the third inning. But they want to try to get more. Extend their lead. On a day that's really cooled off here in Poway. About 20 miles or so north. Downtown city proper, hit to center field. And maybe a great play by Hartog. It was. Oh, great catch by Hartog. I mentioned there was only 1 out. There was 2 outs, and that was the third out as he robs Luke Berardi to get the final out of the inning. It is 6-3 as we go to the top of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth inning, it is 6-3. Encinitas Little League leads in this championship game of District 31, the 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars. And leading it off for 4S Ranch is Jake Hadzicki. Hadzicki batting in the 8th position there. Position that Sam Roberts led off the game, or was in the first inning. Spence Jones, who had himself a good third inning. Saw his first baseman make an outstanding play, robbing, as he strikes out. Had Zicky here in that last inning, robbing Cole Johnson of a sure single and maybe a double down the line.
Now batting, number 22, Colin Rothermel.
Here's Colin Rothermel in the number 9 position of the order. Let's see what Colin can do coming off the bench. That first pitch is high and outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes to Colin Rothermel. The bottom of the order. Garrett Ostrander is on deck. Popped up by Rothermel, but not playable. 1-1 at count to Colin. Spence Jones has pretty much retired him in order, except for when he couldn't retire Mouts. High and inside. 2 balls and 1 strike to count to Rothermel. Popped up, but it is foul. Hustling after it there for Encinitas Little League was catcher Wiley Sharp, playing catcher now. Couldn't get to it. Pitch to Rothermel is high. Rothermel back in the batter's box. Ready to go for another one from Spence Jones with a timeout on the field. Six to 3, your score. Colin Rothermel trying to get aboard. The bottom of the order. Jones's pitch is hit hard. Tough play, and a second baseman throws. Not in time as he pulled his first baseman off the bag. Austin Machado playing first base, and he just could not hold on to that base after that throw. So Rothermel is aboard.
Now entering the ballgame up to bat, number 9, Billy Bernier.
Garrett Ostrander coming to the plate. Ostrander flied out to the first baseman in the first inning. In the second, he walked. Came around and scored one of the 3 runs for his team.
13 is coming in to run for number 22.
And for Forest Ranch, we get Logan Parker to run. They throw back a Parker, and he gets back.
Up next, number 23, Keaton Caratini.
0-1 to count to Ostrander. One and one now to count to Garrett. Only 3 hits in the game for Forest Ranch Little League. Between the two pitchers, Gagne and Jones, fouled away. 1-2. But they've been able to gain some walks, and that has helped them gain the 3 runs in this game. The championship one of District 31. Greg T.K. Porter, along with George Langevin, bringing you the sights and sounds. The backyard of Tierra Bonita School, right next door to Twin Peaks Middle School here in Poway. Head down to the shortstop. Hasayama has it. Good throw. The second base for 1, and they're not going to get the double play. Hasayama, good strong throw. And a fielder's choice for Ostrander. And Logan Parker retired on that play. 6-4. The second out of the inning. Ryder Sargenti, the batter, and he is singled both times up. 2 for 2, but scored neither time. Jones, pitch, right back to the first base, but he can't get to the bag in time. The throw over to third, and Gagne holds on to it, applies the tag, and that ends the inning. Pete Gagne, the soft hands, and it victimizes Forest Ranch, and the inning is over. So we'll go to the bottom half of the inning, the 4th, and it is still 6-3. Batter is Finley Lumsden. Unless they have another player up there. Yes, it is Finley Lumsden. Bottom half of the 4th inning. 6-3. Encinitas Little League. And caught. Luke Haux is in pitching. Nice play by Luke. Top of the order, Austin Machado. He's already hit a home run in this game. He led off the game with a home run. Counted for 1 run out of the 6 in this game. Hits it down the right field line, but it's foul. 0-1 out of count. Austin Machado. Machado, he's 1 for 2 in the second inning and flying out to right field. Pretty good play by the right fielder. And it's the pretty good plays in this game have really been the difference. As Encinitas is being able to make a little bit more in Forest Ranch. We still got at least a couple more at-bats for 4S Ranch. So we'll see if it continues. Hit to right field, and that's going to be a base hit. It's going to split the right fielder and center fielder. Rounding first and going to second is Austin Machado. So a double for Machado. He's got a home run and a double. He's had himself a whale of a game, number 19, and made a great defensive play at first base. Actually, 2 of them, because at the end of the last inning, he had to throw it over to third base to Gagne for the tag, and it was an excellent throw. Batter Spence Jones. Already chronicled what he can do. Well, in this game, even though he's walked twice, he scored twice. As it goes to the backstop and going over to third base is Machado. 6-3 to score in Encinitas Little League. And from what I hear, as that one is waved at and missed by Spence Jones, the Encinitas City has been playing very, very well today right here in Poway in these three fields. With an opportunity to win 2 out of the 3 games at this point. 2-2 now to count as Spence Jones. Hit hard, but it's going to be foul down the left field line. Very interesting uniforms for this 4S Ranch Little League. Padres would be proud of the design, especially on Sundays. Tough play, and that one's going foul again. Jones did the same thing in a prior at-bat, fouling a bunch of pitches off. Get his timing down and trying to come home as Machado. Oh, he slides in, and he's safe. Austin Machado adds the 7th run of the game for Encinitas Little League on a hustle play. After he got away from the catcher. One out in the inning. Three and two to count. Swung on, or foul tipped, but caught. As Spence Jones goes down. First time that we have seen him on GLP strikeout. And that's just phenomenal for a 9 and 10-year-old. This is the second game that we've done him. His team. 2 gone. Big strikeout as they keep him off the base paths. But then you got to deal with Pete Gagne. A strike to him. Houck's next delivery is a ball.
Highlights from today's game can be seen on KUSI's PPR All Sports Report tonight at 10:45 on Channel 9 and 51.
Gagne homered in his last time up. Hits it down to first baseline, but foul. He's 1 for 2. And you know Gagne would like to straight it out, try to add another run. Make it harder for 4S Ranch Little League to try to come back. Hits it to the right side. Second baseman has it. Throws the first. In time, just getting Gagne. And they play well defensively, but they do give up 1 run in the inning. And now it is 7-3 as we go to the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th inning for Encinitas National. They lead by 4 runs, 7-3. Kai Hasayama takes a ball down low. Luke Houcks gave up the 1 run in the last inning. Wants to try to not allow any damage in this inning. As it is 1-1 now. Hasayama, he has doubled and singled and scored once. He scored in the first inning off the double. Hit it past the shortstop and into left field. Hasayama, 3 for 3. You're Encinitas Little League, you say the future is bright, as Hasayama can play this game of baseball along with all of the players on this Encinitas Little League team.
Now batting number 4,
But as a part of the first 4, all of them are going to be a load to deal with as they move to the 11 and 12-year-olds.
Now batting for Encinitas, number 25.
And even the 10 and 11s. Kobe Gilchrist hits it into left field. Hartog goes off his shoulder and he has to go back and get it, but he quickly gets it in to the infield. But Gilchrist standing at second base now. Hasayama now to third.
now batting number 7, Wiley Sharp.
Wiley Sharp now the batter. Gilchrist getting his first hit of the game. Sharp has 1 hit already. He got 1 in the third inning. It's 1 for 2. Hawks. Pitch is a strike. Nice pitch on the lower half of the strike zone. Took a little bit off on that pitch. Wants to try to limit the damage as there are runners on second and third. Popped up but foul behind the backstop. And he's ahead in the count. Hawks. 0-2 to Wiley Sharp.
6, Poway National 6, Encinitas 8.
The right-hander's 0-2 delivery is hit right back up the middle. Hasayama will score the 8th run. And rounding third and coming to the plate is Kobe Gilchrist. So they get 2 runs to come in on a base hit by Wiley Sharp. Sharp, 2 hits in the game now. Shane Telfer is due to come up.
Now batting number 5, Shane Telfer.
Telfer in the number 7 position of the batting order. His team leading 9-3. And they throw over to first base, and second baseman has to run over and get it. If you're 4S Ranch, you want to try to limit any damage. Here, you've already given up 2 runs. You only have 3 outs to work with in this game. But can they do it? Encinitas Little League has come into this game and they've played well. Got the big hits. Fouled away by Telfer. This late afternoon, you see red all over the place here. And it is being successful today. Either in this game or the other ones. One's fouled away. Telfer watches that one outside for ball. Shane Telfer wanting to pick up Sharp, first base. Down too low, so getting the walk is Telfer. So runners on first and second. Luke Berardi comes to the plate. Luke, he struck out in the second inning, and then he flied out in the third inning. There's going to be a conference on the mound in this 9-3 game. Let's see what Luke Berardi can do here. Encinitas Little League. Swung on and missed. Can't get it on the first pitch. 0-1. Hit foul, not playable by Berardi. Nothing in two, the count to Luke Berardi. No 2 pitch, just skied up in the air. The second baseman calling for it, infield fly roll, and Berardi is out. Garrett Ostrander making the play. First out of the inning. Sends up to bat Finley Lumsden.
Now batting, number 8, Finley Lumsden.
Pitch to Finley is a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Runners on first and second. It's a big batter right here for Hawks. Hit down to the shortstop. He gloves it nicely. The second for 1, and they throw to first. Not going to be in time. Well, Lumsden aboard on a fielder's choice. Well, they do get the runner at second base. 6-4. Keeping score for the second out. Sharp moving over to third base as the play was in front of him. The shortstop. Go to the top of the order. It's going to be Austin Machado. Machado has the ability to clear the bases. He has a home run and a double. He is 2 for 3 in this game. As they would say in another sport called soccer, he has played well on both sides of the ball. He's played well offensively and defensively. Hit hard down the right field line, but it's foul. But it just shows you right there the contact ability of Austin Machado. Very instrumental in making everything go for Encinitas Little League in 2012. Pitch to him is hit hard. First baseman has it and goes to the bag to retire the side. But they do get 2 runs in the inning, and they lead 9-3 as we go to the top of the 6th. The final 3 outs for Forest Ranch Little League. Forest Ranch here in the top of the 6th inning, Bryce Mounts, followed by Cole Johnson and then Sam Roberts. First pitch by Spence Jones. One ball and no strikes to count. Out, hit to left field, and a left fielder can't get it. It's going to roll past him, but a good throw into third base. And a double for Bryce Mounts. So Mounts has done well in this game. He's got 2 hits, 2 for 2, and he's walked and scored a run. And now he's at second base wanting to score again. Carter Hunt, the batter. Pitch to Hunt. It's too low, gets away from the catcher. Sharp, and going down to third base is Mounts. Got a score from the 11 and 12-year-olds, the District 31 championship. The Majors won 8-6. Encinitas Little League over Poway National. Right to the left of us, where you've been hearing all the cheering. And right back up the middle. Tough play for Jones. Second baseman scopes it up and gets him out. Beautiful play by Luke Berardi playing second base. Good glove. And he throws over to Machado to get the out.
Now batting number 30, Sam Roberts.
Here's Sam Roberts. Mounts came around and scored. 9-4 your score. Down to their last 2 outs. And that's what Jones is working on. Fouled away. Spence Jones, one of the tallest 10-year-olds you will see. His parents are extremely tall. And there's talk that he could become 6'8" in height. Remember, a player for Parkview Little League. Extremely tall, 12-year-old. I believe he was 6 foot tall, Luke Ramirez. 2009 Little League World Series champions, Parkview. Hit hard to left field, and that's going to be a base hit. But quickly, they get it in. Shane Telfer over to his second baseman, Berardi. Cole Johnson is in to run. Over at first base. First pitch to Parker is a strike. Parker flying out to the pitcher. First time up. Next one is a strike, and now it's 0-2. One out here in the 6th inning. 9-4 the score. Encinitas in red and white leading the championship game for District 31. And the Majors already going to advance to the sectionals after winning tonight the district championship. Hit hard, but playable. That's the second out, as Luke Berardi able to handle that one. F4 if you're keeping score.
Batting Forest Ranch, number 52.
One out to work with, and here at the top of the order is Garrett Ostrander. First inning, he flied out to first. Second inning, he walked. Then in the fourth inning, it was a board on a fielder's choice. And Ostrander has to get on board to keep things going for 4S Ranch. As the sun has now set the other side of the mountain over here in Poway. They do not have lights here. But I think we will get this one in before you need lights. But thinking in actuality are two different things, as we saw a game this spring and summer go to 8 innings. And that one was decided by a walk-off home run in the 8th inning. One and one to count. Ostrander. Jones comes to the plate with his 1-1 pitch, is down too low. So got away from the catcher and going down to second base. It's Cole Johnson. So Johnson in scoring position for 4S Ranch. But they need more than just his score to come back in this one, with only one out to work with. Jones not getting that one. Just tiptoeing away is Ostrander. Three balls and one strike to count, with two outs. 3-1 delivery is hit down the right field line, but it is going to be foul. And Garrett wants to straighten it out. He either has to straighten it out or either get on board via the walk. As Jones wants to retire him and win the flag. Fouled away. 3-2 to count to Ostrander. Jones, who's pitched magnificently since he's come in the third inning. He's only given up 2 hits. Hit to the right side, going to be a tough play. The second baseman has it, throws in time, and the championship will go. The flag will go to Encinitas Little League. On a nice play by Luke Berardi to Machado. A very good defensive play game by both teams. And a little bit better tonight by Encinitas Little League. And their 9 and 10-year-olds win District 31. We hope you have enjoyed all the action here in Poway, California, in the backyard of Tierra Bonita School, right next to Twin Peaks Middle School. We'll be back with interviews and closing comments from those who participated in this 9 and 10-year-old All-Star game. So stick with us. Greg GK Porter back here, the championship game of District 31, and here is 4S Ranch. They fell short today, but they had a great tournament. I'm going to hand them the mic. They're going to say their names and talk a little bit about the tournament, and here they go.
Jake Hadzicki. And you know what? This tournament was the most fun I've ever had playing baseball, waking up in the morning and hanging out with my friends.
My name's Jack. It's just an honor to come out here and play ball with these bunch of goops. It's just fun. It's an honor because some people don't even get to play baseball. It's an honor. Thank you.
I'm Bryson Motts, and I love just playing with everybody and having fun.
Hey, all right.
Luke Haux. It's an honor to play baseball when other people don't even have the chance.
Logan Parker, this is an honor playing with all these great bunch of boys, and we made Forest history, and just want to say great job. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Carter Hunt, and playing in this tournament has been like almost a dream come true. I mean, I've had a lot of fun out here.
Hi, I'm Max Power. This was a great tournament. Fell short today, but we're going to get him next year.
Colin Rothermel, but I'm just happy I got to come out here and play ball.
Sam Roberts. I had a blast playing ball out here, and I'm going to come back next year.
This was a great opportunity to play baseball with my friends, just like what I did last year.
My name is Ryder Sargenti, and I just want to say thank you to my parents and the coaches who always supported me. And I want to say thank you to Encinitas for coming out and having a good time with us.
I'm Garrett Ostrander, and it's an honor being picked for All-Stars, and I love that I can wake up every morning and go play baseball.
To last pitch, to last out, to last hit, we fight! We fight! We fight! We fight!
Yeah! Greg GK Porter back here with the champions of District 31, Encinitas Little League, and they're going to say their names and again talk to their parents or anybody watching about how happy they are and successful to have won the championship.
Hi, my name is Luke Berardi, and I'm really happy to win District 31 because everyone on our team was like, "Oh, if we win District 31, we're gonna be the happiest and the happiest." And yeah, you be quiet. So my team did great this whole tournament, and we went undefeated for the whole tournament. And I hope we keep the streak for the Section 6.
Hi, my name is Wiley Sharp. It's just awesome to win. The whole team just tried their hardest. We all wanted to win really bad, and it's just really fun.
Hi, my name is Finley Lumsden, and I think this tournament was awesome, and now I can call myself a District 31 champion, and this is the best team I've ever been on.
Hi, my name is Kobe Gilchrist, and like they said, I'm super happy to win District 31, and everybody on my team deserved it because they played their hardest and did really good. And yeah.
My name is Shane Telfer, and I'm really happy to win District 31 because everyone on our team has been a big part, so it's just great to win.
Hi, my name is Kai Hasayama, and I'm really glad we won, and I'm super happy. And in the end, the team came together and got through and won.
Hi, I'm Adam Cooperman, and it's just amazing to win District 31. And I wanted to say that we couldn't have been here without our coaches.
Hi, I'm Pete Gagne, and winning District 31 was amazing, and little boost up for the confidence in sections for going undefeated, and I couldn't do it without all of our team members.
So.
Hi, my name's Austin Machado. Today I'm really happy that we won. Our team did it with us, and thank you, District 31. I'm Tanner McConlog. I'm really excited that we won and happy that we get to play more baseball. And I can't wait for Saturday with our first game again.
My name is Spencer, and today I felt really good because we won districts for my first time and for most of these kids' first times. And I can't wait until sectionals on Saturday. And we're done.
E-L-L! 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 E-L-L!
One shot, hey! One shot, you guys. One shot.
Smile. Smile. Good job, guys. All right.
Way to go, you guys.
Ready for Goofy?
Oh, yeah!
Okay, Goofy.
Chaz Gagne's squad winning 9-4 the District 31 championship for 9 and 10-year-old All-Stars. Austin Machado was 2 for 4. He had 2 runs scored. Pete Gagne 1 for 3 with a home run. Both Machado and Gagne home runs. And Kai Hasayama was 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Ryder Sargenti for Forest Ranch had 2 hits, and Bryce Mounts had 2 hits for Alex Mounts' team. And we hope that you enjoyed all of the action right here in Poway, Terra Bonita School, the shadow of. We saw a lot of baseball around us. The Encinitas Little League is going to go on to the sectionals, and they will play Scripps Ranch on Saturday. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for George Lanivin saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now.